Today is my first time making Hertzoggies. I'm using my favorite stone ground flour made by Eureka Mills. We need to sift 2 cups of flour, 1 pinch of salt, a pinch of nutmeg. I didn't have any nutmeg, so I'm just using cinnamon there. And 3 teaspoons of baking powder. Sift it all together. I'm adding 100 grams of caster sugar, and then I'm grating about half a cup of cold butter into my flour mix, and then just kind of crumble the butter in with your flour. I'm adding 3 egg yolks and a splash of cold water. So this is going to be the bottom pastry for the cookies. I'm going to turn it into a smooth dough on my work surface. It takes a couple of minutes to bring it all together, but this recipe makes for a perfect pastry. Yep, now I'm going to just put it back in the bowl, cover it, and refrigerate it for about 20 minutes. In the meantime, I'm going to make the topping for the cookies. In a bowl, whisk 3 egg whites until it gets to just past that foamy stage. And then I'm going to add in about half a cup of caster sugar and a teaspoon of vanilla essence. And you just add it in about thirds at a time. And then you whisk it all together until it forms beautiful glossy stiff peaks. Now I'm folding in 2 cups of desiccated coconut. My muffin tray, I am just oiling with a little bit of olive oil. You could use butter or the cooking spray, but I find the olive oil works well. My dough's been in the fridge for about 20 minutes. I'm dividing it into 12 roughly equal pieces, and then I'm lining my muffin tray with a pastry. I'm filling each pastry with about 2 teaspoons of apricot jam. That's the traditional way to make these cookies. And then I'm topping it with my coconut meringue mixture. If you don't have apricot jam, I guess you could use a different kind of a jam or make a different filling. I guess any combination that works well with coconut could be quite good. Marmalade or strawberry jam or mixed berry or whatever. And then I'm going to bake it in the oven for about 20 minutes at 180 degrees. These are ready, and now they have to cool. Once they've cooled completely, I take them out of the muffin tray, and yep, then they're ready for eating. I think they came out pretty good. The pastry looks well cooked, and yep, let's cut it open and see what it looks like on the inside. This nice jammy center supposed to be, yep, and like a coconutty meringue topping. This looks amazing. The last time I ate these when I was a little kid, I guess. So I was pretty excited, and they are absolutely delicious. They're very light and not too rich at all, really, and definitely a South African classic. Traditionally, you're supposed to have them with some English tea, or tea for that matter. This is very, very good. I'm definitely making these again, and I usually have all the ingredients. Now, generally speaking, I'm not a pastry chef or a baker, but I'm always keen to try a new recipe, and these were lovely. Please try them at home and let me know what you think.